This one is for this weekend's UFC heavyweight main event between Curtis Blaydes, ranked number 4, I believe, and Chris Daukaus, who's ranked number 8. Yeah, number 4 v number 8. About 30 seconds into this fight, most likely Curtis Blaydes is going to level change and try and get a takedown. And then for the next 25 minutes, that's most likely going to be his game plan. Chris Daukaus presents a couple of problems here because he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, although we don't really know what he's going to look like on the ground. We don't really know what he's going to look like off his back, especially with someone as strong and as oppressive as Curtis Blaydes with his great wrestling game. The other thing with Chris Daukaus is that he's got great hands. He's very quick. He's got good boxing. So if it stays on the feet for a long period of time, or for periods of time, if it's on the feet, Chris Daukaus most likely will start winning those exchanges. Looking down Chris Daukaus' fights, what usually happens is it usually takes him about 35 punches to win a fight. Like he's had 4 stoppages in the UFC. 3 of them are 34 punches, 34 punches, 37, and 38 punches. That's kind of what he needs to kind of gauge his range and start to land meaningful shots. Now, that's a lot of punches to land without having to defend some takedowns. But the good news is Chris Daukaus' takedown offense is 100%. The bad news is that he's only defended 2 takedowns in his UFC career. One was against Alexei Oleinik before he stopped him in 1:55, and the other one was against Derek Lewis before Derek Lewis stopped him. So we've not seen much takedown offense from him, and now all of a sudden he's going in there against Curtis Blaydes, who is the best wrestler in the division. Let's have a quick look at the tail of the tape. So there's an inch height advantage for Curtis Blaydes, but a 4-inch reach advantage. So Chris Daukaus is 76-inch reach, Curtis Blaydes is 80 inches. It does help because he does have a nice long jab, and if he decides he wants to throw that overhand, there's a bit of extra reach on it compared to Daukaus. The other benefit in having a long reach when you're a grappler is that point when you're trying to get your fingertips together to pull that takedown in. There are a lot of moments in grappling where you have to reach, and these moments where fingertips are slipping, and like Darce chokes, for example, anacondas, those kind of things. Longer arms are always a benefit in those circumstances. They do work against you a little bit, though, when the person fighting off their back has got good arm bars. We'll see. That is left to be seen. But no matter what, I am excited for this fight. I think both of these guys have got such good skill sets individually. I think when they come together, those skill sets complement each other quite well. And, Daukaus' skills bookend what Blaydes does so well. The question is, can he stop him doing it at any point in the fight?